Hey, everybody. This is Seth Meyers, and we heard your feedback loud and clear after the last episode, and we have let Akiva and Andy go.
Finally.
And moving forward, this podcast will be Seth and Jorma talk about the different types of saunas in Finland.
And people wanted to hear more of the two guys who mainly do the ads, right?
Yeah. But they were like, we want to hear them, but not doing ads. We just want to hear them talking about the saunas of Finland.
Yeah.
And how many kinds did you say there were, Jorm?
Well, as we talked about, löle is referring to the steam or the essence of the steam of a sauna. And Seth, as far as I know, maybe it's infinite in terms of the amount of different kinds of löle there can be. But what I experienced...
I just hope that the answer you're giving will be as infinite.
Seth, you know it will be.
You know what? The game is up. Here's what's happening, listeners. This is what we call a stopgap. Because the reason that Jorma and I are talking to you right now, and the reason there is not a full episode of The Lonely Island and Seth Meyers, is that currently, on this Friday, Akiva and Andy are unable to do a podcast they committed to. May I stress that? Jorma, can you vouch for me?
Oh, you know how much I am annoyed at the level of commitment.
Yes, but I think maybe they have the best possible reason to miss the podcast. They are currently in New York City filming a digital short that by the time you're listening to this, you will have seen.
This is true.
Now, lest it got cut, I don't want to go into details about it, but I will say when Andy played this song for me a year ago, it's maybe the hardest I've ever laughed in a car.
I think that that's comparable to the first time I heard it. We are kind of tipping our hand a little bit to mention that maybe there's a song involved.
Yeah.
But it is, I would say, I would agree with you, Seth. I laughed very, very hard.
Again, you're being very sensitive about tipping your hat or whatever it was you wanted to tip about something that is, again, we're in the past and the people are listening to it in the present. So I would be very surprised if it didn't make it.
So write in and tell us if you liked it.
Yeah.
I'll write in too, because I don't know if I liked it either. And Seth doesn't either.
Well, that's true. We've never seen the visual element of something we've liked. And maybe it wasn't a song. Maybe it was spoken word.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Maybe they went a different direction.
Yeah.
I'd rather be surprised.
I will say the initials of the title of their piece is SGH. And I wish we were doing this a week in advance because I would like everybody to send in their guesses as to what SGH stood for. And if anyone had gotten it right, I would have given them $1 billion.
Yeah, when I was first hearing the song, because I am not on the song, again, tipping my hand a little bit here, but not in 1 gazillion years would I have thought that it went the direction that it did.
Yeah.
Support for Lonely Island and Seth Meyers podcast comes from Vuori.
Vuori.
Vuori, spelled V-U-O-R-I, just so everyone knows when they see it written out. We are saying Vuori, but it is V-U-O-R-I. Tell us about it. What is it?
Well, I'll tell you about it, Keith. The product is incredibly versatile. It can be used for just about any activity. Running.
Check.
Training.
Check.
Swimming. Yoga.
Yes.
But also, it's great for lounging.
Oh.
Or weekend errands, like going to get your, cream for your earlobes or anything like that.
Yep, that's what I do. So, did you just say true or false after these?
Okay.
It's incredibly versatile and comfortable.
True.
Designed to look great in everyday life outside the gym.
Oh, yeah.
It's incredibly easy to find what product you want on the website.
Yes, that's true.
After you use Vuori, you feel good about the stuff you bought and how it was made.
Yeah, I'd say that, yeah.
It's perfect for any workout or activity. True or false?
True. True. Oh, my God, yeah.
All right. Now, Jorm, next part of the quiz. Tell me if you see the products in these places.
Okay.
Fitness places, the lounge at your fitness club, like the lobby of your gym.
If I don't see it there, then I walk out of the gym.
Smart. Now, I always find that they're really good for all my stretching and lounging. You're always seeing me while we're recording the pod that I'm stretching and lounging, right?
I'm jealous, and I can tell it's because you're wearing Vuori.
Thank you. Viore is an investment in your happiness. For our listeners, they are offering 20% off your first purchase. Get yourself some of the most comfortable and versatile clothing on the planet at viore.com/island. That's VUORI.com/island. Exclusions apply. Visit the website for full terms and conditions.
Not only will you receive 20% off your first purchase, but enjoy free shipping on any U.S. orders over $75 and free returns. Go to viore.com/island and discover the versatility of Viore clothing. Exclusions apply. Visit the website for full terms and conditions. Support comes from Fitbod. Keeve, you know that I've been working on my bod for the last 4 weeks, right?
Of course.
And you know that I'm trying to get basically from my ears to my lower intestine, just shredded, that whole area. And so new thing that I've just discovered is the app Fitbod, which has helped me tremendously because my regimen before, all over the place.
I'm honestly just confused why you're telling me because I already know all this because I see your bod every day and it's looking amazing.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
So much. And you notice the areas that I'm focused on, right?
Yeah, and every day I go, how are you getting such a fit bod? And what do you say?
I say, Fitbod, right? I say it like that to you, Pat.
Yeah, you say it like that.
Seriously, the app is great. Fitbod creates a personalized workout routine based on your goals, whatever they are or how specific they are. Fitness level, available equipment that you have. The workouts adapt to your growth, so each workout is challenging enough to push you to make progress. It's like a personal trainer for your earlobe to lower intestine area or any area that you want to work on.
It probably goes down to the ankle, Yorm.
You know what? It does, but it's cheaper and easier to build a custom fitness plan that works for you with Fitbod. Fitbod tracks your muscle recovery so you can avoid burnout and keep up your momentum. Lock in and stay focused. Join Fitbod today and get your personalized workout plan. Get 25% off your subscription or try the app free for 7 days at fitbod.com/island. That's FITBOD.me/island. I hope this is enough suspense.
I think we built enough suspense. But this is also, look, we didn't want you to find out. We're better than just putting up a post. We wanted you to hear it from us. Andy and Akiva are doing something great, and we are on the outside looking in.
Yeah, I'm in a car right now.
Yeah, Yorm's in a car. They were very gruff with us, too. They're like, go tell them. Go tell them we can't do it.
To tell you the truth, Akiva texted me this morning and was like, wait, are you in New York? I thought you were in Finland. And I had no idea that they were even in New York doing this. So I'm equally excited.
Yeah. Well, I also thought you were in Finland. You know what? At this point, anybody who's still with us, God bless. But Yorm.
Yeah.
Why did you come back from Finland? Did you just have the need to see your family?
Yes, I am shooting a movie in Finland. I will be shooting a movie, and it got pushed. Yes, movies do. Hollywood, you guys. It's like, hurry up and wait. Am I right? So it got pushed, and because of that, I was going to not see my family for 3.5 months. So yes, this is me seeing my kids. But instead, I'm spending time with you guys in a car down the road from my house because trees are being cut down. Don't worry, I'm going to plant some more, guys.
Oh, wow.
Don't worry. I understand what's happening on the planet.
I feel like and again, at this point, the only reason we're doing this is we're going to make Andy listen to the whole thing.
Yeah, this is the sweet spot for our viewership of me talking about cutting down trees in my house.
When tree people come to your house, they're never like, you're good.
No, they're like, everything's dead.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, they look great.
It's like if you have a ghost hunter come to your house, they gonna find a ghost.
This is definitely hitting the sweet spot for our listenership. Very relatable.
Well, I think it is for people who hire ghost hunters.
Oh, yeah, well, that's true.
All right, so there you go. Again, I just think what we're doing right now is very courteous. And the other thing we want to tell you is we're going to try to get a episode up this week. Hopefully, maybe we'll skip the line a little bit. Knowing those two, they'll be like, no, we're not ready to talk about it yet. It's too fresh.
Seth, can I just talk about the dynamic in the Lonely Island? Because I am just, as you may be aware, an open book.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's insult that person and put it out online. And everyone's like, no! The stuff that gets cut out.
Yeah, we do cut out a lot of Yorm going you really send the bullets flying.
Yeah, shots. You know what I mean?
There is an email round after every episode where we listen to it, and they're very courteous because Andy will be like, hey, and just, I don't know, up to Yorm, but I might cut that if I said that thing. And then you're like, I think I'm good with it. And then Akiva will be like, I will just echo Andy that if I had said that, I would want it removed. And then you finally are like, oh, yeah, well, take it out.
Yeah, yes. The amount of times that Andy's right is shocking, though, because I've argued to keep things in. And then, this is embarrassing. I do have a Google alert on my name. And so you'll get these emails being like, this is when you were mentioned. And the amount of times I've been like, oh, yeah, Andy was right. People did think that we shouldn't have talked about Kanye.
Yep.
Or whatever. Words matter, guys. Words matter.
Well, here we are. This is the end of Yorm and Seth Explain Why There's Not a Full Episode on a Monday. We're heartbroken. It's a favorite part of our Friday, talking to Akiva and Andy.
Yes.
And we promise we're going to get back to you soon. Yorm?
Yes.
Stay out of the way of falling trees.
Thank you. I will.
I love you, buddy.
I love you, too. It was nice seeing you.
Nice seeing you, too.